If you or someone you know has discovered they're pregnant and don't want to be, the very first thing to do is just to come and chat to us. We won't make you do anything you don't want to. We'll just help you understand what happens. The most straightforward thing is to come to your nearest sexual health clinic. Or you can go to your GP and request a referral for an abortion.
You got the message, young people? If you're pregnant, you don't want to be, come in and get an abortion. The very first thing you do is not to speak to parents, of course, it's to go and speak to the abortion providers. Now, this video is from the NHS, but it's included in the government's new Relationship, Sexual Health and Parenthood materials to be used in schools, and in this case to be shown to students aged 15 plus. And you'll see throughout this video and throughout the whole package about abortion, there's no mention of any moral aspect at all.
It's your body and your choice.
Well, that's a slogan from the pro-abortion movement. Obviously, it's not your body. The new life within you is a new body.
At my clinic, I see a lot of different women, all different ages, religions and backgrounds.
Different religions. You get the message? Don't let any religious teaching influence your decision on whether or not to have an abortion.
In Scotland, any woman of any age who's pregnant can have an abortion. You don't need your parents' or anyone else's approval.
Well, that is true. Girls can keep it secret from their parents, and we think that's wrong. But the attitude of the Scottish Government is the parents are a bit old-fashioned and unenlightened, and young people need to be protected from their parents for this reason.
Next, you'll be given a scan to tell how many weeks pregnant you are. You don't have to look at the screen when we do.
Well, here you see is skating over the fact that what we're dealing with here is a new human life, and is attempting to conceal that fact. It's acknowledging that the girls, young women, might want to avoid the truth, and it's helping them to do so.
A medical abortion involves taking tablets, which make the lining of the womb and the pregnancy pass with bleeding.
People who are for abortion are forever having to speak in euphemisms, and we've got another one here. I mean, pregnancy is a noun, but pregnancy is the state of being pregnant. The unborn child is not the pregnancy. And again, it's an attempt to cast a veil over the truth.
The doctor removes the pregnancy from the womb using gentle suction under anaesthetic.
So we're on to talking about surgical abortion here, where the baby is dismembered, killed and removed by a suction pump. And that is described here as gentle suction. A euphemism, if ever I've heard one, again trying to obscure the disturbing truth of the matter. Now, to be fair, in the lesson plan, the options of not having an abortion and having the child, or adoption, they're mentioned, but then the emphasis is all on abortion and how to get one. And throughout the whole thing, there's not a glimmer of a moral dimension emerging at all. I suppose from the Scottish Government's point of view, they need to present a coherent package. If they're going to encourage young people to have sex before they're ready for parenthood, they also need to promote abortion in order to deal with the consequences. How do they get away with being so biased and one-sided in the classroom? The answer's easy, it's because of the Scottish Parliament. Where are the pro-life campaigners in the Scottish Parliament? There aren't any. There might be a few individual MSPs who are pro-life, but they don't mind any sort of active opposition to the abortion culture in Scotland. If you're happy with that situation, just keep voting Conservative, Labour, Lib Dem, Green and SNP. If you want to change it, you need to support the Scottish Family Party. And the best way to do that is by joining us right now via the link below. Thanks for watching.